A lot of times, you have, men ask, their girl about, their past and things like that. And, sometimes I will say to men about that, you may get an answer you don't want by doing that. I'm a firm believer of if it was before you, you shouldn't worry about too many things before you unless it's just something really egregious. Like, for instance, you the one if you don't want no woman that was an ex stripper or ex, uh, porno chick. Well, I get that for sure. Or you don't want no female that was on OnlyFans or whatever. I get that. But asking about the exes, I mean, unless they were married to that person, that's a little different, and they had kids with them. That's definitely something you should be thinking about. But let's go ahead and review what this woman was talking about why you should lie about your ex.
Y'all got to stop telling all these crybaby stories about what your ex did to you. And he did this, and he. If a man asks you about your past relationships, lie. He don't even need to know all that. Tell him it was cordial. He was a good guy, and we went our separate ways. I don't care if that man had a baby on you. I don't care if he had a whole family at home and was living with you. Okay? Lie. He don't need to know all of that. You will never know what my ex did to me. I don't want you getting no bright ideas. I don't want you to know where the bar was ever set. If a man asks you about your past relationship, lie. Okay? You're thinking small. You got to think big.
All right. Well, this is the problem about lying. Lies have a way of catching up with you. And I can tell you by living the amount of years I've lived, lies will catch up with you. That's why it's better just to tell the truth, or you just do better not answering it and just say, hey, that's in the past. I don't want to even revisit the past. I'm with you. I'm building the future with you. I'm not worrying about something that's dead and gone. I mean, that's my past. I was with a person. I mean, now you can't say, yeah, I mean, I was with them. They end up cheating on me. I mean, it's okay to say what happened. You ain't got to go into 1,000 details. But just, there's nothing wrong with saying that. Like, oh, okay. Because a lot of times men asking questions, they just probing on what your history is, what kind of guys you fool with sometimes too. Because men, like, you don't want to, sometimes this how it is. All of a sudden, this woman go and get this good guy all of a sudden, but all before she was dating Pookie and Ray Ray. Well, a lot of men are like, so all you she was dating was Pookie and Ray, and now all of a sudden she coming to me? Like, what's really going on? Oh, she ran out of options, so now she coming this way. It's a lot of reasons why men ask those questions. And especially if you got a child, of course he want to know what happened with the relationship, why you're not with the father, and how you feel about it. I mean, you care about him still a little bit, you got a soft spot, whatever, or you loathe the dude. I mean, men need to know those questions too. But lying, no, because what happens is when you lie, somebody eventually gonna say the truth, or the truth gonna come out online. It's gonna come out somewhere, and then you're stuck looking stupid because you lied. So no, I don't advocate to just be lying in relationships. No, answer the question. You don't have to go into 1,000 details, but just answer it enough where people get it. It is what it is, and then you just move on. Like I said, build a future with people. Stop trying to live in the past.